be sick in spite of all mess. This is the first lesson that the Mexicans give their children, when as soon as they come out of the mother's womb, they greet them thus. Child, you have come into this world to endure. That's Miguel de Montaigne, and with that, I'm going to begin. I teach middle school, and I tell my students that poetry is not something we study within four walls of the classroom, but we have to apply it outside. So, this one's called The Butterfly. And you all know butterflies only live like 2 weeks, the most, some of the big ones. So, heroic and tragic natures. I've always flown just like a butterfly. I glide in air to my soul's delight. The multicolors that my wings do show, they cover scars buried deep within this poet's soul. In sunny days, I search for you. I ask for guidance with each passing moon. But if one day my colors fade, do not remove the magic of this lovely day. When it is time and I must part, a final glance at the gleaming sun before the dark. The butterfly, I am the soaring butterfly. This next one's called next one, with your permission, we're going to get on the love train here. You can't be a poet going through labyrinth. So it's called Your Magic Eyes. If you ever locked eyes with someone and it wasn't in a platonic fashion, right? You probably got discombobulated, some pentagram. Your magic eyes. What type of verses will I extend to that girl that has a touching presence? It must be those that bring about a rhythmic sentence. These type of lines will no doubt express a certain type of yearning from this heart that is not burning. As a flower blossoms under urban skies, you shine and are a pair of emerald diamonds in my eyes. Your magic eyes have magic eyes. You bring forth words I can't explain or hide. I can see you growing old with me. The first clairvoyant truth the muse has given me. These words may touch, or they might not. Towards you they go, my poet's pen, a flaming dart. Your magic eyes. That's your magic eyes. Days, I'm surprised I can still memorize some of these.
Yeah.
This one's called, I wrote this about 13 years ago. It's called I Wonder If You Will Ponder. I wonder if you will ponder. I wonder how many days must there go by without any peace or people at ease, especially in the Middle East. When will the fighting cease? So many unnecessarily deceased. We all try to do good to one another, but oftentimes only bring grief to the others. I wonder why all the murders, whether it's Tupac or Biggie, JFK, MLK, or Gandhi, haven't we learned how not to be? These people died trying to get us to see a better dream that was meant for you and me. I wonder where is the justice? A kid from around this block and in that park who minded his own, but to show you the evil of people be known, was attacked by 3 men grown who showed him no mercy as they broke his bones. Just to be known. What are crazy people who will ultimately reap what they've sown? I wonder if compassion has ears to hear. I will tell it that this society screams for a better reality. It is my wish that we see and agree to believe and fight to achieve. Only then will there be relief. I wonder if you will ponder. Will we think, you and I, or will we just have nice rhythmic words that have a syllabic twist? It's the challenge for all of us. And this next one's called New York City. I had the pleasure of being there a couple years ago, and we walked through all the different boroughs, and it's a pretty magical place. New York City, ethnic enclaves in the five boroughs, Irish on the Lower East Side, tattoo your ears or pierce your eyes. Multicolored Jamaican dresses, Lenox Avenue, Harlem tuxedo men distribute their oppressive news. Times Square, visitors from here and there, the neon lights hypnotize your stares. Greenwich Village, artists old and young, go for many used to be moved and stung. Morningside Heights, Ivy League, Lincoln Center artists work to realize your dreams. A park is central to this place. Without nature, the city implodes upon its face. You know I'm talking about Central Park?
Yeah.
Tell me we don't need nature, I'll tell you live 10 more years and get back to me, right? Gotta have nature. And this last one, and I definitely want to appreciate your these thoughts of mine. It's called the New Yorican Poets Cafe. I had the privilege of breaking poetic bread with people in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. And you run into some people who got the impact. It's called the New Yorican Poets Cafe. The New Yorican Poets Cafe. I wait in line. A positive white teenager is rehearsing his melodic and rhythmic alchemy. which he will unleash on the legendary stage. He's a Long Island brother, who within his part-time job of making gelato ice cream, prepares the social dessert of his poetic hip-hop mind. He tells me he's ready to feel the explosions of butterflies when he hears his name announced. He excuses himself, puts on his headset and begins rapping his poetry and moving his hands from side to side in front of him. That's art. Absolutely. I wait in line. An African Americano Dominicano in his early 30s speaks to me about justice. It is evident he has seen and experienced the opposite. He tells me that DR is calling his name. He tells me that as a literature major, Dostoevsky and Tolstoy did intrigue him. But he tells me that Los Hermanos Karamazov and Ana Karenina have now moved into the background, and La República Dominicana steps in to break bread with him in their long-awaited supper. I wait in line, and a lovely gal from Cali, Colombia introduces herself. Her presence and vocalizations break down the doors of an aging spirit. Her many goals and attainable idealisms are a breath of fresh air to me. She tells me she lives in Queens, and I inform her that clearly she is the jewel of that city. I wait in line no longer as the doors open. The line half a block down begins to shake with fervor. The poets walk in on single line formation, each one an expert in himself or herself. The duende waits in front of the stage, looking to see who he will take hold of tonight. You guys know what duende is? Duende is that magical power, right? If the muse comes from the outside in, duende comes from the palms of the feet out. It's that one thing that connects the poet and the audience, the bull and the bullfighter, the flamenco dancers. We sometimes call it magic. Thank you for having me.